Howdy folks, TJ here. Did you know that the SAM Coupé actually has a printed magazine that still sells to this day? Let me tell you about it, so hold tight, kick back, grab yourself a drink, and come back and let's chat about SAM Revival magazine. Alright, so I purchased a while ago, and I've been meaning to do a video because I love printed magazines, and I love my SAM Coupé, and I thought it would be a good idea to let folks know, that may not, that there's actually a printed magazine available that you can purchase. Now, does this come out monthly? Does it come out bi-monthly? Quarterly? Yearly? No, because the last version I have is issue 25 and it says September 2015. But I do know that Colin has been working on issue number 26. Obviously, he's a one-man show with support from people writing articles and stuff for it. But he runs his own work, I'm sure, his own business that he does. And he does SAM Coupé stuff at the same time. He makes all sorts of add-ons and goodies for our SAM Coupé. So it may take a while for a new magazine to come out, but I'm amazed that he's still plugging away at making a magazine for us to enjoy. And what's cool is, I don't know if you happen to see, and we'll do a close-up of this here in a moment, there's some floppy disks in there. So not only do you get a printed magazine, you can actually get a floppy disk still in 2021 that I can slap into my SAM Coupé and play whatever it is that he stuck on there. Now, I only own 5 issues. I thought it would be smart when I made my purchase would to get issue number 1. So here's issue number 1, and I'll try to show a few angles here in case the glare is a little too much. And back then, this one's dated August 2022. Man, I still had hair on the top of my head then. That was a long time ago. I was a sprite youth back then, or ute, as some people say. So issue number 1. Very cool. And then I decided to kind of make a big leap and get the last 4 issues. At the time, that's all I could afford. Issue number 22. And this you'll see, well, you don't see, but it's inside a floppy diskette that's inside here. So there's issue number 22. Issue number 23, let's see, I didn't say the date. So issue 22 was September, October 88. So it seems like maybe for a time in the early days, it came out every couple of months, September, October. So that's interesting. And then issue number 23 says November, December 09. No, there's a big jump there because it was 08. So yeah, yeah, it seems like the dating on this is jumping all over the place, which is understandable. It's a small-time operation. It's not like Apple here churning out thousands of employees. Then issue number 24. And then lastly, the one that we'll play around with today, issue number 25. Oh, I forgot to say the dates. Jeez, I'm not in a routine here. So issue 23, yeah, I said that one. So issue 24 was April 2013. So there's a big jump there. Went from 09 to 2013. So Colin was out playing the field and at the bars and pubs, enjoying himself because it took a while to make the next one. He's kind of like Boston. Do you like the group Boston, Colin? It takes him 7 years to make a new album, 10 years to make a new album. It's a long time. So this last one is 2015. So yeah, he's on track for 7 years. So let's put these over here out of the way. So I've already popped this one open. They each come in a nice little plastic sleeve. Now I forget what year he switched to sending out floppies with it. It was like issue number 9, 15, I don't know. Go to his website. I'll put a link down below. But at a certain point, he went to a little bit different design. And you'll see that the book is kind of, I call it a book, but it's a magazine. It's kind of squared off here. So it's a little bit nicer quality paper. color on this one compared to, I think #1 issue was pretty much black and white, if I remember right, and it was a thinner paper stock. So this is a little bit more like a book, for lack of a better word. And to tell you the truth, I don't know, maybe it's not considered a magazine. I mean, magazines normally go out, on some type of schedule. So this is I'm going to call it a book, a periodical. I'm just joshing when you call them, having fun with you. So issue 25, September 2015. So very fun looking little cover. And this has a total of 56 pages. Plus, this came with 2 floppies, issue 25, disc #1, which has the word vegetable vacation on there. So, fun old floppy disk. And I think I've read some recent text that he may be starting to include on SD card instead. So for those that own a Trinity, it'd be kind of cool to have the SD card. Although, I might stay old school and buy the next issue and make it a floppy too. And then issue 25, disc 2, stars and sprites. So we're going to only check out 1 floppy. I just kind of wanted to show you. But let's first peruse the magazine. So inside the magazine, so the one thing that I have, it's really heavy-duty cardstock. So it's a little bit hard to open and keep open. You got to kind of definitely put some pressure to hold that cover from flapping back on you. It's like a mouse trap. I mean, this thing's got some good memory to it. So inside, you'll see some information. I'll just kind of give you a little glance into it. It's a small magazine, kind of like the current Crash magazine. Small. Let's see. And it looks like issue 25. Who can believe it? 25 years of the SAM Coupé. Sadly, I didn't get my first SAM until the spring of 1993, but I had been following it in the computer magazines at the time. I just wish I had been able to get one sooner! Exclamation point. So this is like a little from the desk of the editor kind of thing, and it's got some SAM snippets. Hopefully, it's picking up well enough here. SAM snippets. I should show the back cover. The back cover looks like SAM Revival Pre-Order issue 26. So, yeah, this happened a long time ago, 2015. So, already had it in the hopper, but it's taken a while to get there. And on the back, it has information, issue 25. So, let's thumb through. Let's just find something a little fun. Does this have a table of contents? I'm trying to remember. So... editor note, yes, table of contents. Gotta hold this book open. I gotta use some power. I don't know what issue 26 is going to be like. No idea if on the same type of stock or something different. So it looks like in this issue, editorial, making the world BDOS friendly, SAM rarities, Coupe correspondence, on the cover discs, SAM Coupé news, hardware update, SAM comment, back issues, next issue, and then SAM snippets. So there's lots of SAM snippets. SAM Coupé has a Trinity TCP test demo little snippet there, little article. Kind of fun. Now, obviously, this day and age, you can get the news within minutes on the internet. So some people say print is dead. For all practical purposes, it may be for instant info, but I still enjoy a paper periodical. I like taking them on vacation with me, sitting out on the deck, and I don't want to use an electronic file all the time. I'm in front of them 24 hours a day, it seems like. So there's times I need a break. Having a printed magazine is wonderful for that. So I still appreciate printed content on paper. And so fun color info here. I'm not going to really show you too close. You can buy your own copy, obviously. If you're in the SAM Coupé, support Collins and Divers here and visit his website. I'll post a link down below to peruse his goodies. Over time, I hope to be able to buy each and every issue because I'm still relatively new to SAM Coupé. I don't know diddly squat, I'll admit it. I know just enough to get by and enjoy it a little bit, but I'm hoping as years go on, I'll be able to dive into this more. And these magazines will be fun to peruse and read on some old info, which will be new info to me. So that's perfectly acceptable. So fun. Lots of different editors, or not editors, but writers. There's a gentleman here, Chris Pyle, P-I-L-E for spelling of the last name. So his name just popped out on this developer profile. So there's a little profile information about Chris. Says My SAM Journey. So obviously he created a story about that. SAM Coupé News. So it looks like Fantastic World of Dizzy. Shame it's just a graphical demo. But it looks like they have nice little color picture there of Dizzy and on the SAM Coupé. Blackjack Games. I'm just kind of reading off names and little trinkets. I just wanted to let you know there's a printed magazine you can enjoy. Making the World BDOS Friendly. So there's a whole bunch of info on BDOS. For somebody like me, great. Somebody that knows BDOS left and right, maybe this is not a big deal. But for somebody like me, this information will be valuable. SAM Sedan. Looks like somebody's taking a SAM Coupé case and doing some modifications. Probably, I'm guessing, no SAMs were harmed in this. Maybe it was a case that was available because the SAM Coupé died and they utilizing the case. Hopefully that's the case. No pun intended. Woo! So this is a very multi-page article. Shows that he's painting it black. A black SAM Coupé. I'm not used to that. I love black computers, but for the SAM, I love the little blue accent and I like the white, to tell you the truth. And I'm not big on white computers, but for the SAM Coupé, it works very well. SAM Projects, article by Colin, and then thanks to a whole bunch of other people for support. So as you know, Colin continues to make wonderful goodies, and he's covering them in his magazine on what the heck they are and how they work. SAM Rarities, it looks like some maybe devices that years ago one could buy, and he's doing some articles on that. Very cool. This one was also an article by Sam. No, not Sam. Colin. He's Sam to me. Hey, Sam. I'm sure he's all right with that. You know what? I see a T-shirt here with a little SAM Coupé. I need a SAM Coupé T-shirt. I wear this Sinclair shirt all the time. I like to pimp my products that I enjoy using, so I need to get myself a SAM Coupé shirt. Anybody know where to get a good one? Post down a note down below. TJ, you can buy shirts here. Correspondence, developer diary. Cool. Looks like game type of stuff for developer. Obviously, there's tons of really cool games and lots of colors one can utilize on the SAM. So lots on the cover discs. So obviously it came with a cover disc. So it talks about all the cover discs in here and how to utilize what it is that you've just acquired. SAM Coupé News. And I'm at the end here pretty much. So yeah, very fun. It's a 56-page small magazine. Hopefully, I'd love to write an article someday for you, Sam. Sam Peugeot, Colin, as a USAer that's new to SAM and he's taking a dive in and learning as he goes. I can write an article for you. Why not? So let's go ahead and actually turn things on. Let me get my stuff ready here. Now, the way I've got my SAM set up, I have to use one of those SCART to HDMI connectors, and I get a bit of a hum from my speakers that I've got connected up, but I wanted to hear a little bit of sound with this at least. One day I need to explore my sound a little bit better, but until then, let's go ahead and let me turn on my monitor, and let's turn on my SAM. You can probably hear that hum. Where's the video? Where's the video? Here's the video. Think there's video. There it is. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stick my vegetable vacation in and hit F9 on the keyboard. And let's get her booted up. I need to also invest in a better SCART to HDMI. I think I'm going to explore the RetroTink product. Sound from the floppy. Very fun. Vegetable vacation. Why not? Okay, I was looking at my next. I got to use this keyboard. F1. Floppies Warren. Fission Soft presents Vegetable Vacation. Very cool. Fun graphics. 1992. Okay, let's redefine keys. 2. Okay, redefine keys. Up, down, left, right, pick up, and panic. Let's play. We'll just... Oh! Oh, I'm this dude up top. I just collected something. That's a flying tomato. That's a skeleton. I'm following the arrow. I went right above that blue thing. Oh! Oh, it just... You bastard! He already got me. I figured out the first screen, but I didn't do too well on the second screen. Ah, yeah. Oh! Oh, I touched... You bastard! Son of a... I'm gonna keep dying here. Oh, up! Oh, right. Oh, this thing's gonna get me again. Oh, he didn't get me. Down. Oh, you son of a... I can tell I'm not going to play this, but you can see that the floppy came, I stuck it in, and now I've got a fun game that I've never played before. I'm a flying tomato, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Okay, so that guy goes left and right. Oh, I did the same damn thing again. I've got to... Oh. If you ever watch me play video games, you know I'm a little... I can be alright playing video games, but not great. Let's see if I can get past that one, though. If not, oh well. Okay, so now what's the trick here? He goes right, and he just goes there. I don't know what to do. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, so you've seen me play this video game. I don't know if there's lives left or not. One more attempt, and then we'll call this video complete, because this thing kicked my ass. Skeletor. I like that. Look at that skeleton. He looks great. I love the graphics on the SAM Coupé. Okay. Oh, I probably needed to go down and get that hovercraft thing. How do you get down there, though? I don't know. What is that thing? Oh, I'm running out of points. Down, down, left. Oh, you son of a... Okay, so where did I put the magazine? Oh, it's over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So, order your own copy. 26 is coming out. I don't know when. Colin, when's 26 coming out? And are you working on 27 already? Love to write an article for it. So, thanks for watching the video. I highly recommend getting this magazine/book. A lot of fun. Floppy disk still in 2021. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Peace.